Hello and welcome back to my channel. Again, I apologize for my voice. I lost voice quite a few days ago and I still can't regain it. But I just wanted to quickly comment on Nicocado's Avocados video that he posted yesterday in response to Stephanie Sue, which I was following closely because I found that Stephanie Sue from the very beginning and my videos proves that when I watched it, I felt it was highly manipulative, the video itself. Most people believed it because, you know, the way video was constructed, the way Stephanie Sue looks like, that she is quite tiny lady, and you know, why wouldn't you think she was, you know, abused? And to be honest, just coming back from Nick's video, when he said that if you do not watch Stephanie Sue or you don't watch Nick, obviously, what's the first impression you get when you watch the video? I did try again, and you do get an impression that Nick is some kind of predator and assaulted her. Just watch first 4-5 seconds of Stephanie Sue's video. She says, "Me too." And you know, the valid question that Nick asked, no matter, you know, what bad things he did, in terms of bullying and using in and out of sleep, you know, to kind of get to her, which was wrong, and you know, he did kind of admit that, but not fully. But I guess, you know, it's difficult to do that when you are becoming a predator. But anyway, so if I didn't know Sue and Nick and watch the video from the beginning, yeah, I mean, the first thought in my mind would be, oh, must something happened. Nick is a predator. He was grooming her. He was making her feel very uncomfortable. Now, one thing, if Nick didn't know that she was sexually harassed or assaulted, how could he know that she was feeling uncomfortable if she didn't say anything? You know, some people are not mind readers. Nick doesn't come across as a very compassionate person that would, you know, look at someone else and see if they're okay too much. So it's a kind of, you know, big expectation. Someone who doesn't even aware what the situation with Stephanie Sue was, all of a sudden notice that she is not uncomfortable. Because if you look at video, I would know she was uncomfortable. When she said that she was, then oh, okay, I can see that she's, you know, laughing a bit, like, and yeah, you can see that she might be uncomfortable. Now the video that Nick mentioned, that they agreed to look at each other, and she wasn't looking at him, and he looked like a crazy person. I'm starting to think, you know, based on everything, was she like pre-planning all of this to happen? And you know, she knew Nick is emotional, dramatic person. He might fuck up somewhere, like he did with in and out and sleep joke, which I think she applauded. When that happened, she thought like, yes, ka-ching, money into my bank account right now. Honestly, I felt this was some kind of setup from very beginning, and I'm glad that Nick came back with some substantial points. I'm not saying all of them were 100%, and you know, he did it perfect, but I think he made his point very well. And I think a lot of people who were jumping on bullying him and his friends now thinking, we feel a bit silly now, because bullying is bullying. And I mentioned as well in my previous video, she didn't say don't bully others. She didn't say that. Stephanie Sue didn't say, I am anti-bullying person, don't bully Honey Eats or Nick. She didn't say that. That makes no sense to me if you're anti-bullying person. Anyway, thanks for listening, and let's keep tuned into this tea.